Pesachim daf kuf yud tes. The Mishnah on Beis says, "Im aftiun acha Pesach Afikomon." Rashi and the Rashbam say, "Im aftiun acha matza Afikomon." Rashi and Rashbam explain that matza Afikomon is the main matza that's nechal lachilas matza. Although you eat matza at the beginning of the Seder, the main mitzvah achilas matza is the end that was eaten together with the Pesach. And Rashi and Rashbam say that afal pikein you make a bracha of achilas matza at the beginning of the Seder, the same way the Gemara says before, that Kuftes Vov, that Rav Chisda says, Achashimi the Kreisei, with Mora you can't go and make a bracha about Achilas Mora, you have to make a Achilas Mora at the beginning. So we're doing over here about Achilas Matzah, you make a bracha at the beginning. Ayin Tosis Nav Kuf Chafam and Aleph, that's Mesupik, that perhaps the main mitzvah of Achilas Matzah is the first kizeisim, not the kizeisim that's eaten by Afikomon. I the stipling in the Ksavim HaChadoshim that ask, that Tzorich Ian on Rashi and Rashbam, why is it that the main achila of matzah has to be with the Pesach, has to be ba'achroina? Although the mitzvah, a matzah zimrim yachluhu, has to be specifically Pesach, is necha with matzah, there's a second mitzvah besides a matzah zimrim yachluhu, there's a mitzvah of be'erev toch matzahs. Be'erev toch matzahs is an independent mitzvah, and Befrad, according to mentioned from mitzvah Neshurim, Daf Chav Ches, that Chaim said over from Bitzel that there's two separate mitzvahs of achilas matzah, matzahs zimrim and be'erev toch matzahs. So the mitzvah be'erev toch matzahs should be able to mekayim in the beginning of the Seder, and that should be the ikar mitzvah achilas matzah. And there should be another mitzvah, independent mitzvahs al matzahs zimrim yachlu. So Stipler says that perhaps it's similar to the halacha of the tchilas is not makav as a lovan, but however, when you have tchilas, it has to be together with lovan, the ayin shom v'tzorich. Another aura from this Rashi and Rashbam on the Mahalach from Rav Pala, which you mentioned, Shum Daf Kuf Yudalid, that Rav Pala explains that Toisa Daf Kuftes Vav Min Aleph that says that although you yotze achilas mora b'tibul sheni, you still make a bracha b'tibul rishon. How can you make a bracha b'tibul rishon if you're not yotze deichevasoi? So Rav Pala explained that there's two separate halachas in achilas mora. There's one mitzvah of achilas mora that's achilas mitzvah, and there's another halacha of achilas mora that's a mitzvah of niatzma. So although you're not mechaven to be yotze achilas mora only with tibul sheni, but b'tibul rishon you yotze the din mora that's a chilek kizeisim shayim, and mitzad that mitzvah of achilas mora you can make a bracha al achilas mora. So tzorich that mahalach or Rav Pala explains Tosis, but it doesn't explain the Rashbam and Rashi now is sugya that achilas matzah there's only one mitzvah of achilas matzah, and even like a Bitzel it's more the Bitzel you're not being mekayim the mitzvah unless Rav Pala learns like a Bitzel you are being mekayim the mitzvah. But according to the mahalach who mentioned on Daf Kuf Yudalid, that the Havon and Tosis is that even though you're not mechaben l'shem mitzvahs mora, but it is a ma'aseh mitzvah, just doesn't have a kiyah mitzvah, so it's miyoshev hatev that over here also there is a ma'aseh mitzvah of achilas matzah, even b'rishoyna, and that's where you can make a bracha. And the ikar that's mavu over here in Rashi and Rashbam, that you mekayim the mitzvahs matzah b'achroina. The achroinim point out that according to this, when you make a bracha al achilas matzah b'rishoyna, you should be'emes not speak out until after the Afikomon at the end of the Seder. Same way Tosin Daf Kuftes Vav compares it to Tkiyas and Betkiyas. We know you're not to speak out until the end of the last Tkiyas. However, the Chayakov and other Achronim point out that we're not knowing like that. We're not knowing to Machmer not to speak out until after the Afikomon. I know from Shlomo Zalman over here that's Mo'ir, the Be'emes. The Rashbam writes that Afikomon Zeicher L'matzah that was Necheles in Pesach. However, the Rosh over here argues that it's Zeicher to the Pesach. And the Bach says that according to the Rosh, that Zeicher Pesach, you should have to eat two kizeisim because you have to have a Zeicher Pesach and Zeicher Matzah. However, according to the Rashbam, that Zeicher Matzah, so the Matzah is only one kizeisim, you should only have to have one kizeisim. And Shlomo Zalman asks that according to this, is a machloikis. If you need two kizeisim, one kizeisim by Afikomon, so he says it's tzorich. How can you eat two kizeisim? According to the Rashbam, when you eat one kizeisim, you already yotze deichevasoi, and to eat another kizeisim is ein maftir min achab matza Afikomon. So how can you eat the second kizeisim to be yotze The Shittas Rasha, according to Rashbam, Yoiva is of eating after matza Afikomon. So he says maybe that's the makor of the Shulchan Aruch Rav, that to eat matza shmura, you're allowed to eat after matza Afikomon. Another teretz you could say, according to the Netziv, which mentions Shurim and Brachas Daf Yudalid and the beginning of Pesachim, that the Netziv writes that you can be moisef on a mitzvah, any mitzvah you can be moisef on. So although you ate a kizeisim echad according to Rashbam to be yotze Afikomon, you can be moisef and eat more to be yotze Afikomon. I end up Shlomo Zalman, there's another aura, he declares, what's the halach if someone eats the Afikomon and then he has charata, he says he still wants to continue eating, could toch dibur of the achila of Afikomon could be chazara and not be miskaven to be mekayim the mitzvah Afikomon, and therefore that will enable him to continue eating. And Shlomo Zalman Nemzon, you should be able to the same way by Kedushin and by Megadef, if not for the fact that it's believed Shalom, you would be able to be chazara. Yes, the ayin is ayin or sameach and chazim chalitza says that from chalitza you can't be chazara toch dibur, and he explains only kinyonim that it's totally in rotzen you can be chazara toch dibur. However, chalitza only needs kavana, and you can't be ikar with it tonight. Same way you can't be ikar tonight, you can't be chazara toch dibur. Yes, the ayin is because a mitzvah of achilas Afikomon doesn't need rotzen, just need kavana. Although you could be ikar with it tonight, it's tzorchi, and how you can be ikar with tonight. It's not so simple. It's the same halacha of tnoim because be'emes it's less a b'shlichus, less a b'tnai. The same way chalitza, you can't make a shliach, you can't make a tnai. Who did my mitzvahs? You can't make a shliach, you can't make a tnai. And the Mikra Kodesh explains that the reason why you could make it tonight is because it's a dover ben adam la'atzma that's mvuah in the Ramban. You can make it tonight, so it's a specific halacha adam la'atzma. You can make it tonight, but ba'atzim it's a strong ma'isa that you couldn't be mevatel with a regular tonight. So it could be toch dibur. You can't be mevatel it. Ayin oid mishmer eschayim. This is a different pshat. That the reason why less b'shlichus as a tonight is only a ma'isa that's not biyodei, that the chalos is chal made like chalitza. However, mitzvahs, it's totally a mitzvah shebegufo, not because of the chomer of a ma'isa. Also, according to that, that's a mitzvah you could make it tonight. Moving for the ikar halacha of Afikomon. I know Shlomo Zalman declares interesting shayla. What happens if someone swallows matza without chewing it, and he doesn't have the taste of matzah in his mouth? Is there an issur of eating after matzah Afikomon in such a situation? He says it's tzorich, if you could say lo plug of al pikin, he has somewhat of a taste, even though it doesn't have a regular taste in his mouth, he has somewhat of a taste. Ayin Yitzchak Zilberstein in the Sefer Chashuki Chemed declares an interesting shayla. What happens if a choila has to chew something after the Afikomon, and the chewing will be mevatel, will take away the time of matzah? Is there the issur after the matzah Afikomon, only achila? And he says that the chayitz totally in the different rishonim or what the ged of eating after Afikomon is. Rashbam writes that the ged of eating after Afikomon is to have the tam in your mouth, and because there's a mitzvah to eat it b'soiva. So Ramban explains what does they have to do with the mitzvah of achila al-soiva, that we're scared they can leave over the suda to eat after the Afikomon. So therefore, the halacha is imaftin Afikomon. So according to this, the whole issur was never on achila, and chewing without an achila is not included in the issur. The Balamor explains that the geder of the issur Afikomon is we're scared you're going to forget to say halal. And so according to this, Yitzchak Zilberstein says that after halal, someone's a choila that has to chew, could be able to chew after halal. The Ran explains that the reason why there's the issur after Pesach Afikomon is we're scared you're going to forget and eat Pesach in a different place. So if you have the tam of the Pesach in your mouth, you won't forget and eat in the second place. So according to this, he says the choyer who didn't, if you choose something and take away the time, would also be included in the issur. The Meiri writes a different understanding in the issur of eating after Pesach Afikomon, because a Ben Choyrin only eats in one place. It's not as derech to go and eat different sudas in different Mekoyim. Ben Choyrin eats only one place. So the Choyrin is specifically an Achila, and it won't be also Li'isa. And the Yitzchak continues that according to the Avnei Nezer, you can make a Tanai after Chatzos. Someone that's a Choyla that has to chew something will be able to chew it after Chatzos.